What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of System Shock 2. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. We have cleared out the crew quarters, I think. We're pretty good over here. I think we've taken all of the quarters out. We got to decide on what we want to take over here. So, it's a really tough call because all of these are really good. Cybernetically enhanced is not a bad call because using 2 implants that can be recharged seems like a pretty good pull, provided you can be near a recharged battery as much as possible. I'm going to take Sharpshooter for now, though. And I think that's what I'm going to stick with. So that should be installed now, right? I didn't want to do that. Okay, and so now we should just do more damage with ballistic weaponry, which, given the fact that our character started out as a badass anyways with weaponry, I figured that'll work for the next little bit. We do probably want to pick up a few new little enhancements and things, but for now, I think we're probably going to take, I think we got the key card to somewhere, and now we got to use that to go back to wherever the hell it is that we're going. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. What key cards do we have? We have keys to the R&D sector now, and so I think that's the next one that we wanted to go to. R&D is probably, I don't know, let's take a look at our map. Where is the R&D quarter at? Medical is back over this way. One gives us the inset lower. Okay. That right there, I think. Let's just go back. We'll head back through this quarter over here, and I think that'll give us a better chance at locating where the hell this place is that we want to go to. Alright, so we're out of the crew quarters. Little bit disoriented for this area, but not really that worried about it. Oh yes, there was good things up there, weren't there? Let's take our Psyamp then. I'm going to try and bring some of this over. And then I don't know what that is right there, but I want it. And so I'm going to bring it over too. And it looks like that was a strength booster, so that'll be nice to have around. I think for the next OS upgrade, I'll more than likely lean towards the double cybernetic enhancement upgrade. Just because running 2 Psyamps seems like a pretty good call. How many nanites do I have right now? Almost 200. That's pretty good. I think I got all these bodies. Let me look at a map real fast and see. It looks like R&D is over here somewhere. So if I back up and go to the left, that'll take us to R&D the easiest way, I think. Let's swing around this way. Place is definitely looking a little bit spotty right now. Do I have to jump through a window over here or something to get to R&D? I might have to jump through a window or something of that nature. I think this is probably breakable. Oh, it's not. Well, okay then. So how do I get over to the R&D area without it? If I can't get through there, I suppose we'll just have to live with what we have for right now. Looks like if I go back around that way, maybe something over here will work for us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and actually the mini-map, I didn't even know that I could equip that, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and break some of this stuff down real fast. You can definitely end up with a ton of windows all over the place blocking you off. And so actually I think the mini-map will give me a little bit of a chance when it comes to navigating, which I didn't have before. I was kind of just eyeballing it and doing the best I could. Does he have a shotty? Yes, he does. That is absolutely 100. Wow, he fires before he finishes the animation too. That's a little jank. I guess I'll have to sort it out. He's got a jam and a medical hypo, which is going to take care of most of the damage he done anyways. So why worry about it for right now? Let's pull another one of these shells out of there. We'll throw that on the ground. That one's at terrible condition, so I'll probably throw that over there too, just so it doesn't eat up space. Is this where I wanted to run off to? Indeed it is not. However, we may be able to smack out a window over here somewhere to get to where we want to go. Although I think we've already handled everything in here, so yeah. Nothing we want out of there. I will probably then let me take another look at this. So out, left, and all the way down. Okay. I'll check it once we get out here. I always thought it was kind of novel the way they had use mode in this game. Probably try and sneak up on this prick for the kill. Unless he turns around and then we'll just fight him old school mode. There we go. He's down. Our wrench never lets us down. Get that right there. I'll probably drink that right away. Just to take the edge off. Ditch the magazine because I have no idea why I would even want that. Throw it on the ground. I don't know if it's helpful at some other point in the game, but for right now, Not really striking me as the place. When I was back at this place, I should have recharged all my... modules, too. Hold on, let's go back. I gotta take care of one thing at a time here. It's like I already got shit done over here. I think the respawner was in there or something like that. That's what I read. This game can be a little bit like a labyrinth. You can definitely find yourself running around in circles a whole bunch trying to get shit done. The research area would be nice, aside from the fact... There we go. Finally got the ladder to work without busting up my legs. So now we're going to find out if these mods work the way I think they do. They do work that way. Okay, fantastic. So that means if I thought those were like single-time use, but it looks like we can actually recharge them. So that being the situation, what we would want to do now is we would want to find mods. I think I should have taken the 2 cybernetic upgrades, because then what I could have done is I could have put in 2 and I would have had 2 extra strength. Would have been pretty spiffy and awesome, but for right now, I guess I'll just have to live with it. Is this... I still have no way to get inside of here, unfortunately, so I guess we'll have to deal with that later. What's inside this little room? Ah, yes, that big circular area. Okay. So that's fine. We need to go down. We'll take the lefty. We'll hang that all the way down and around. And hopefully we'll find some way into R&D. Because for right now, the game doesn't have a journal or anything like that. You kind of just have to pay attention. This is the worst possible configuration for me as a human being. Because with my ridiculous ADD and inability to focus on anything, what ends up... Ooh. Must have been a good hit because he went down. Not fully, but you know. Use that, and then we'll use that real fast, and then we'll be in much better situations. R&D. Looks like we found the place. Good.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
What was in here? Standard bullets, and that was about it. I ain't got a lot of bullets right now. I'm trying to stay away from using them, all things considered. Oh, shit. So since this asshole's over here...
Potential threat. Potential threat detected.
Okay, so we're gonna have to retreat pretty rapidly. I'm gonna try and go back to a zone out area. Although where one might be at. So we go out this way. And I think I made a wrong turn. Yep, made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. It's okay. They had to catch me before they could... Oh, shit. Go ahead and do that right there. And hopefully, I can just bail out right there. I don't know if that resets all the bad guys, but it definitely resets the alarm.
Join us!
I figured we were going to take a hit right there just because they were stacked up pretty nastily. So it might have been a better plan just to hang back and fight them, but... You know. Whatever. Those cameras, I'll tell you what, I didn't realize they stayed activated. So that was yet another learning experience where I didn't realize they stayed activated after they had already seen you. I think I'm headed to the right place right now. If not, I guess I'll sort it out later, but yeah, we're in the right place. Okay. I think he's wielding a pipe. So I can get him before he can cause any problems. Got another guy over here. I don't know if he's got a shotty or what he's got. If he's got the shotty, then I guess we can probably try and avoid ending up punctured and generally perforated, problematically pounded, and all that sort of alliterative nonsense. Why is he dead? What killed him? He's dead in the closet. Did he drop anything? I don't really see anything in here. Still can't break those, so I guess I'll leave it alone. Nothing off the...
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Okay, well, not knowing which one is his office, What is this? A disposable maintenance tool. Oh. Can I use that on this? Ah, okay. So apparently you need the maintenance skill and you need some of the other... What's down here? I feel like this is a trick. I really feel like they broke off my line of sight with some malicious intent here as developers. Got a Diego log right here.
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Oh, we got slugs now. Okay, so now that we got the shotty, you know, he's making the smart guy mistake. Don't make the smart guy mistake, kids. Smart guys always think they can't be outsmarted and they can't be tricked and all that kind of stuff. So it looks like we've got wear protective clothing. Looks like there's some kind of laser beam right here. I don't know if it's worth it. Or can I just jump over it or something? Huh. This might be a bit of a learning experience. It looks like I can jump over the laser beam, and so I'll just have to keep that in mind just in case something starts chasing after me. Alright, we're going to give this one a second this time around, because I don't want to set off an alarm while we're this deep inside the complex. It looks like I could have just gone around with a window, too. There we go. I was going to say, I don't know how long it's going to take this damn thing. Cool. Shotgun's working out okay. More standard weaponry. I will never turn it down. Came with 6 shells, too. This thing was already racked up and ready to go. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we got ourselves a little boomstick action in here. This guy looks very surprised to be dead. He's got armor-piercing rounds, which is fine. Got another pistol, which is also in terrible condition. So I'm just going to unload it for right now. I'll hold on to it, I guess. I don't really see the point. I'm going to drink that real fast. We've also got a bottle of bubbly. I'm going to stay away from liquor from now on, now that I have psi points and things like that that I need to take care of. I think I have a lot of psi hypos, though, so I'll probably just use that right here. I don't know how good it's going to do for me, but... Got 5 nanites right there. Okay, got them covered.
They're not dead. They want you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
Whoa. Okay. So now we got a scrum on our hands. Got one. Got the other one, so that's 2 down. Looks like the shotgun doesn't degrade quite as quickly as some of the other little things do. Cost us 5 nanites to get healed up right there. I accept. I can't break out that little window right there, but I don't think that matters anyways. So since he...
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
12451. So maybe that goes to the little maintenance area that we haven't been able to get into yet. I think there's been a couple of doors we haven't been able to open due to the random coding, but I think we should be alright. This seems like one of those places where they would hide something up on a ledge from me. What have you got going on? Not a lot. I don't need that, so I'm going to ditch it. I'm going to take you, unload you, ditch you, and that guy's just got liquor on him. Fine by me. Let's bust this window out because I don't want to risk setting off an alarm. Make sure I already got him because I have the tendency to not really be that observational, actually. I used to be really good about it, but as I got older, it just got worse and worse and worse. I don't really know how to describe it, but honestly, it was somewhere around like maybe my early 20s. Really just started having trouble paying attention to things. Like over and over and over again. It was the first point that I noticed it and started to become irritated with myself for not being able to pay attention to things. Go back to science deck. Nobody waiting for me out here. I always have that. That's my worst fear right there. I hate that shit when a door's opening and there's somebody like right here waiting for you. Make me jump every single time. Gets me every single time. You know, I really wish I had enough. If I get 4 more of these things, I can get research, which means we can start making ourselves better against a bunch of the hybrids or whatever, make our lives easier. I need to stop checking these bodies, too. Wasting my time. I don't think anything was in here that I needed. This was like the monkey storage area or whatever, and I think we handled that about as well as we can. I think we already canvassed this, so nah. Not gonna worry about it too much. I need to get back to where this right here was 12451, right? Okay. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Okay. So now I need this. I need to swap in the AP rounds. Although this may break on me before I can kill that thing. I'm gonna wait for him. Come on. Okay. You know you can unjam a pistol, right? That is a thing that you are capable of. Let's see if we can kill this thing off. I don't know what it's going to have on it in terms of loot, but I'd like to participate and have at it. Looks like nanites and a disposable maintenance tool.
Silence the discord.
I don't know how I feel about this guy. I have trouble identifying whether or not it's a shotgun. If you get the little flinch in there, you should be able to get him right afterwards and be fine. Oh god, there's another one. I don't know where they're all coming from. They're definitely coming out of the woodwork right now. So, what did I need from down in here?
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
Okay, seems alright to me. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate ladders in old video games? Woohoo! Somebody gave him a hand. Well, I guess that or he received a hand from somebody. It's always nice to get applause, though. Everybody likes that.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
I feel like maybe I should go back up and do the research. Because I wanted to get research at level 1. Here, let's go back up. Push the button. I'm going to go back out this way. I'm going to get the research thing, then we're going to go to the chemical closet, and we're going to research the hybrids if we can. I'd like to do more damage against them. We got stats, we got tech. Wait, my research is already at 1? Oh, I must have already bought it. Okay, so that's good. That's what I like to see. Oh. It looks like it's going pretty fast. I don't even need the chemicals. Cool. Alright, do I have to keep that open or is it good? It's just going to work on its own. Looks like it works on its own. So as for the 12 that I have already, I think... Oh, I don't know. Maintenance might be nice to have. Modify might also be useful, as well as sticking things into hack. I'm going to go with maintenance, though. My guns are breaking down quite a bit. I mean... I guess I'll go in like so.
Research complete.
There's a modify right there. Oh, really? It only does the one. Okay. Might as well use them on the pistol then, I guess. Kind of a waste. I don't know if I made a good decision here or not. I guess time will tell. I will either be validated or vilified by history on that decision. That's fine, we'll just jump out through here. There we go. I'm gonna stick with the shotgun for the next little bit because we have loads and loads of ammo for the shotgun. And so if I can keep this thing loaded up, we may have some... Oh, we got an irradiated area. Okay. Don't really know how I feel about this, but I guess I'll just go for it.
This is Xerxes. To all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
I feel like that escalated really, really quickly. Detection and execution, yeah? Let's go ahead and start it off. That's unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. Shit. There we go.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Of course he is.
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
I'm gonna stick to the main tubes for right now. I'm gonna rely pretty heavily on our medical resources to keep myself in okay shape. Got a shuttle bay over here. I don't really know what good that's gonna do me though. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there that you can actually like find and play around with. Looks like there's an elevator there. It also looks like there's another door that goes to the coolant tubes. That's a tough one. In either case, you gotta go all the way around the horn. And you know what they say about the bull and the horns and all that kind of stuff.
We do not know death, only change.
We cannot kill each other without killing
I'm sure this...
Your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way.
Nope, not even a little bit. Alright, so we got a respawner. I think I'm gonna stop right here. We're making progress. We're definitely making progress. We are moving. I mean... I was gonna say, the game's an RPG, so as long as I shoot inside the little box, I should be able to hit him. I'm gonna break it off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Super Awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with this one right now. I'm having a lot of fun. System Shock 2. I'll have all the links and stuff down below. You can check it on out. Hi to everybody. I'll see you next time.